Hey guys, welcome to the stream. In 1 second, just getting finally situated here for the long run. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, so excited to find out that they opened up the weekend to testing. I know that I was checking it out earlier in the week, and I believe it said the 31st. So, which is why I didn't cast yesterday. If I would have known they were opening up testing to this weekend, I would have probably hopped on and given you guys a little bit more of a look at that. But we're here now, so this is what we're going to be doing. A ton of my skills just kind of finished, so mining basics, for example, will be done in an hour here. These are still kind of going, but we'll take a look at what we have, what we're able to do. So what I was kind of thinking was double dipping. Maybe I'll kind of cancel out duelist proficiency here when that's complete, and then double dipping into the druid. That would be kind of cool. But none of these skills are currently finished. This one is the closest one to being finished. That'll be done in an hour. So maybe once that's finished, we can kind of pop up the skills menu and kind of go through that. But the current build that we're going to be streaming is pre-alpha big world 4.6. So the last time I got a chance to play, show you guys gameplay was 4.5, and I know they have a giant list of patch notes on Reddit, but I'm gonna save you guys the trouble of reading through that. It's available on Crowfall.com if you guys do want to go see what specifically changed in this build. I just want to hop back in so that I'm not cutting into streaming time. But we are going to be doing the PvE server just because the ping on here is probably going to be the best for this trial, and potentially doing PvP, faction PvP. That's US West, so I'm in the Midwest, so US East seems to be the best kind of connection right now, and there's a few people in there right now, so we'll load into that. We're going to go ahead and do some crafting. Hopefully they have some better crafting nodes in there right now, but we'll take a look. We'll see what's going on. If I do have to choose a new vessel, I don't know how that works with each build. I think they just kind of wipe your previous selection, right? That's the assumption, at least. So this time I'm probably going to be trying out the tough call. I was thinking about maybe doing Confessor, or maybe doing Knight. Knight seems more, or Legionnaire. Centaur Bros. I was considering doing that, but we'll see. I haven't fully decided. I could do Templar, I guess. I do have Templar proficiency kind of leveled up, so it'd be a little bit more durable and something a little bit more familiar. However, I think I'm going to try switching it up just to at least get a sense of how these characters currently move, and you know, maybe we will get a chance to sample some combat and see how they kind of work. But I'm thinking either Druid or Legionnaire, which is a Centaur character, for this gameplay once we load up in here. I did kind of lurk around the Crowfall subreddit, so kind of digging up information, and maybe that's all I'll start doing, start streaming up some discussions and what I kind of think about the build, and kind of generating some discussion, and just kind of maybe potentially even just thinking out loud in terms of some of the discussions going on Reddit. So we'll see, but I think specifically there was some discussion about, you know, the performances, the frames, and everything like that. And I did update my drivers, so some people were kind of suggesting that. And now that we actually have our driver updated, I'm still getting about, you know, 20 to 30 frames. I mean, I'm peaking at 35 frames, which is unacceptable when I can run some pretty demanding games like Witcher 3 on, you know, maxed out just about at 60 frames. So yeah, so I was kind of doing some research, and I don't want the Templar. What did I do? I thought I got the Druid. Let's cancel out of here and see if I can select. Oh no, I did definitely go to Templar. My bad. Subconscious decision. There we go. We want the Druid. There we go. shiny new character, right? Vessel, can't choose anything yet. They don't have anything going on. Hairstyle, you know, customization, stuff like that. Vessel name we're gonna enter, and her name is we'll just keep it nice and simple. We'll just name her Xilverous, and then we'll hop right in. Let's see if we can start crafting right away. Let's get out of this area here. What do we need? We need wood. Ooh. Wow. Sensitivity is pretty high there. Same map, I think. We kind of wandered in here last time. So we'll see. We'll see if I can even get enough resources, and hopefully we can test out. You know, the frame rate is still kind of jittery. You know, we're kind of looking at my net, and yeah, we're still dropping some frames here and there, but let's get her done here. The UI has kind of been tweaked down there. I have no clue what the heck's going on down there. Look at the skills. Press Z to toggle combat mode. Okay. Let's toggle this combat mode. What is that? Oh. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for us, but okay. And I know that people can kind of pick up your resources, so you kind of want to be mindful of that. Which is an interesting thing that they chose to implement, right? Allowing people to kind of take your resources. That's pretty interesting. Good and bad, probably. I can probably see some frustration if you're sitting there actually mining and somebody literally just steals your stuff. And I kind of get it in terms of, you know, like, I don't know, making everything seem a little bit more competitive and dramatic. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the selling points of this game is basically like, you know, betrayal and deceit, kind of the whole idea of this throne war simulator where people can backstab each other and blah, 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 blah. But it's pretty interesting how that'll work out, because I think typically that's going to probably be an area of contention for a lot of people, being they're so used to playing, you know, honorably. And I know that there's a couple different types of, there's a few different types of people, but I think the two primary ones that I can kind of think of is the people who come online and they play a game and they behave the way, you know, their character behaves the way that they would in real life, as in, you know, their ethical code and everything, code of conduct is similar to how they really behave in real life. And then there's the type of people that is basically, you know, no holds bar, where it's just, you know, everybody for themselves, and it's just kind of this I don't know, this I guess careless type of behavior. Careless in terms of just like them not too concerned about the ethics or any ethics like that. They're just kind of playing just to play, and they're completely separated from, you know, the reality, right? So there's going to be those types of people who kind of really enjoy doing that kind of stuff, and there's going to be the other, you know, half of the demographic where they are going to be very they are going to play with more of a code of conduct, and that's going to probably be a very interesting part of the game, right? So you have oh shoot, archetype powers. Here we go. Power name really, really long. Okay, I see they're kind of testing out what is the shortcut? J for crafting. Okay. So I have basic runestone harvesting tools, right? So if I go wood, and I assemble that, we should theoretically get hammer, correct? Now hammer we'll use to harvest stone. And we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Okay, we need to, we need to bring up profile and close that. Now let's find some stone, huh? So I see some stone here. The problem I was having originally was I couldn't find ore. And I don't know if that's still the current problem with this PvE server. If they just threw in some ore and threw in some graves, I see somebody over there. But it's a PvE server, so it doesn't really matter. Come on. Oh, okay, I see this animation lag. I should really make some of those potions. Those potions that boost mining. But you need ore to do that. I thought I picked that up, no? They'll probably improve the collision volume of those materials. Oh, this is ore right here. Oh, nice. Let's get it while we can, huh? Okay, I don't like that you can't escape out of that. Like, you can't escape out of the menus. Like normal, but that's just me. Like, I get it. You can still access the exit menu at any time. But, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to just quickly escape out of those dialog boxes with the escape. And I don't know how I feel. I have kind of mixed feelings about keeping all the dialog boxes kind of open. You know, like when you're crafting and then you know, and then you bring up your inventory slot. I'm trying to think of, I mean, when you need to have both open at the same time. And maybe I'm wrong, you know, like maybe they have that intended, they have intended plans for that, or there are certain cases where you would need to have both open. But I feel like if you do that, you could probably just make hedge cases where you could leave it open when they do press a certain key. But other than that, you know, pressing any other key or dialogue will prevent you from having like too many dialogues, if that makes sense to you guys. I don't know that I need this knife, but we're gonna make it anyways. Okay, now we're gonna make alchemy harvesting potions. Beneficial harvest chance potion. What do we need? Ore and ore. Okay, then we're gonna need harvest critical potion next. Let's make item. So then you beneficial harvest not apply. Okay, so dust finder, harvest critical chance, harvest mother load, plentiful harvest potion. What is this one? Yeah, let's get this one. I have limited ore, so I have to be kind of choosy with which ones I want right now. So I know that crit will give you, like, obviously crit chance for mining, which means you're gonna gather quicker. Beneficial harvest increases the beneficial chance. You know, like the quality and the amount, or the quality, I believe, and then like plentiful is the amount. That's what I'm thinking. They don't have descriptors on here, so I'm making some assumptions. It just has, you know, like drink me. So harvest critical amount, or critical chance, critical amount, right? Or critical chance. Maybe we want critical chance. I have one more potion available. Yeah, let's do it. Skip it. We're gonna try it out. So we have them there. Let's go see if we can find, what do we need? We're gonna need, what am I doing? Let's consume all these potions. These are now 12 minutes. I believe that was in the patch. They did patch that to make this 12 minutes long. So let's see. So I'm hitting it. I should theoretically get more. I think we were getting like 3 pieces before. Now we have a chance to kind of get more, so we have 3 already. And then, okay, so you can definitely kind of hear that, you know, like there we have 4. Let me try to get more here while we're here and find the next node. So I see there's the next ore nodes over there, which is great because now they actually have ore nodes kind of supplied. I don't know why that stone thing kind of flew all the way over there. That would be kind of annoying. Okay, and I still haven't really utilized that dust as much as I could, but we're gonna basically hoard ore and stone and wood, you know, because we need all this stuff. Or oh, thank God I got ore, right? Maybe we can actually get some nice armor here. Oh man, crap, I forgot. This is all making plate armor for my Templar. Oh, I wonder what she'll use. She'll probably end up using leather, right? I'm assuming, or cloth. So I wonder what we'll have to harvest for that. We'll see. I'll at least make her weapon, and then we'll kind of check out what armor we're going to need for the Druid, right? Nice. So just off the top right now, I think this build seems a little bit smoother, and I'm saying that in all honesty, it's still kind of subpar frame rates I'm getting, but it does seem a hair smoother than 4.5. So I'll give them that. So it's progress, right? And then, you know, one of my biggest gripes was coming into this PvE server and not having any ore, and I believe I wasn't the only one complaining about that. Hence the ore nodes close to the thing, versus me. Remember, I was like running around for 45 minutes basically trying to find ore, and we couldn't find ore at all. So we really couldn't progress and craft and do much without ore, or even metal nodes, you know what I mean? Nice. Part of me kind of hates collecting these. I don't know that is my favorite mechanic that they're doing, is having these resources kind of fall out. And look at that thing. Did you guys see that resource just like literally slide down the hill? I don't know if it has physics or what, but it's literally like sliding down the hill, which can be like, I don't get that. That one, none of these do, except this one did, and this is the second time that's happened. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Kind of a wild detail, but no, it is what it is. We'll see. I'm probably gonna need more wood, so I'm probably gonna start chopping pretty soon once I get all this ore. Because you know I can always use this ore to make potions. Animations for mining looks pretty smooth. The particle effects on here add something to it. I'm excited once they actually get like really nice you know, textures and stuff on here. That'll be great. It'd be fantastic. I mean, I really do love the art style of like Crowfall, and I did watch the Murder of Crows video. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh wow, excuse me. I don't know if that's healthy, right? Holding in a sneeze. Anyhow, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the art style. I watched the Murder of Crows video on their lead concept artists, and it was, you know, coming from an artist. Like, I'm a designer, so I completely get it. I really enjoy seeing the progression of everything, and him kind of speaking to his design logic. Not only that, but his experience with, you know, Artcraft Entertainment. And I'm sorry, let me get my crafting basic runestones. Here we go. I need a pick, right? Yeah, I need a pick. So that's what this will give me. Stone, give me a pick, yep. Assemble. Correct. I wonder what happens if you abort, if you get your resources back, right? Yeah, I think you do. Should we try it? Oh shit, not enough wood. We got 30 ore though. Basic weapons. Let's find, we need a staff, mystical staff. What do we need here? We need wood, 6 wood and 6 stone. Oh, we need wood and stone. That's all we needed. I tried to escape out of that menu again. Inventory. I need to equip this pick. There we go. I don't know why they have that gray out axe. Oh, I suppose you could upgrade your axe and equip it, but I know that they kind of give that to you by default, or if they plan on doing that for start, why even have that rune slot if you're defaulting your users to be able to get that. But I'm excited for this. This is very reminiscent of vanilla World of Warcraft in a good way, in a very good way. It's exciting to kind of see, like, you know, this is kind of an updated, I get the updated vibe of like World of Warcraft, which is fantastic. I'm excited. I'm so stoked. My circumstances are definitely different now than they were when vanilla WoW came out. So not a broke college kid trying to keep his head in his books, right, while playing. That's a huge reason why I stopped playing MMOs in general, was such a huge time commitment, you know. And I frankly, I was in school or I was working on my career, so I mean, you know, I can dedicate maybe like an hour here or there, or, you know, a couple hours here or there, but nothing hardcore, nothing set. And it surely wasn't enough to be able to progress and play regularly with my friends on a set schedule, you know, where at the time, you know, my friends, it was like black and white back in the vanilla WoW days. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just gonna casually play for an hour here or there, I'll catch up with you guys. It was like, bro, like, we're gonna grind for 8 hours, we're gonna skip our lectures, you know. It was kind of like one of those things, and I'm just like, at first I was just like, yeah, you know what, I don't need to go to my lecture, we're good, let's play. Played over the weekend with my buddy, my best friend at the time. We were in his dorm, played all weekend, you know, just the weekend just flew by playing WoW, and we were up all night playing. And yeah, it was basically us grab lunch, go back to the thing, grind out levels, you know, like harvest, and play the auction house and try to increase our gold. That way we could, you know, buy better gear, or we can find better gear, we can go do more questing, we can do some PvP. And it was pretty interesting. And then, like, you know, next thing you know, it's Monday, and we're like, oh, well, we don't need to go to our lectures today. And then after that, it was like, oh, well, we don't really need to go hit the gym today, we don't really need to do this or do that. And then, you know, I was telling my best buddy, and we were just like, we finally realized like how ridiculous it was. We were getting like addicted, you know. We were just like, man, we're like neglecting our school. And we were both over there on like scholarships, you know, and like we're not from wealthy families, you know. We both actually had, it's kind of funny, we both actually have immigrant parents. So he was from the Caribbean, and or his parents, I should say, or yeah, he was from the Virgin Islands, I'm sorry. So and my parents were from Southeast Asia, so like we didn't have the luxury of, you know, goofing off, or we were spending our own money. We were on scholarship, so we couldn't slack off in school. We couldn't afford to get those bad grades, and mommy and daddy wasn't gonna bail us out if we got in trouble, or, you know, help us out with our grades or schoolwork, or, you know, mommy and daddy wasn't gonna be there to help us out financially if we got in trouble or our scholarship dropped us because we couldn't upkeep our GPA or whatever it was, you know. So we just couldn't afford to do it, you know. Like now I have a family of my own, right? A family of my own. I'm graduated, obviously, and I have a very secure career job, and I'm ecstatic about that. I'm just in a better place now to be able to kind of afford the, you know, few hours a night to stream, and I just fill my wife in on that, and hey, this is what I want to do for fun. And, you know, I don't get to have this kind of fun at work. Designing at work is different than designing on my own time. And, you know, what I do at work, I work at a fantastic software development company, but it's not the same, you know. Like, work is still work, and then I can actually play I can actually play games when I'm home because wife's asleep, kids asleep, and so the environment you see here is, you know, I have my office here with my bed in it, and fortunate enough to be able to afford a house with a designated spot. And I think once my son gets a little bit older here in a handful of years and he goes to high school, I think we're gonna move him down here so he can have a little bit more privacy. There's a little bit of an age gap between my baby and our son, so that'll be kind of nice for him. Basic boots. So here's the interesting thing. So we have basic armor, and I wonder if this is gonna be basic armor for her. You know, I wonder what leatherworking is. Leatherworking components, leather armor. Okay, well, let's make these basic things, and I guess we'll find out real quick. Let's make the chest piece. So stone, wood, and ore, right? There we go. Okay, it does make specific armor for your gear, but basic is not a type of armor. I wonder if that's going to change on launch. You know what I mean? That's interesting. It's kind of in its own separate category, its own category of basic armor, basic weapons type thing. You know, in your typical MMO, you're typically you're typically searching for, you know, the armor type that you can equip, and you're usually paying attention to that, and they usually brief you on that, like, hey, your class uses this armor type, so you cannot use this, kind of like in their tutorial. You know how every tutorial kind of does that. And then eventually they introduce crafting once you get the basics down, and they're just like, no, you can craft, let's try crafting, and then they'll show you specifically where it is. In this case, I know it's pre-alpha, so they probably kind of want to give you a little bit, hold your hand a little bit more. What do I need? Oh, I need everything. I need all the things. All the things. I need more wood and stone. Come on. But yeah. I mean, that's why I'm kind of really excited for this. I can kind of get back in the groove of things, and I have a couple friends who are big MMO players too, so it'll be fun kind of hopping back and kind of that nostalgia, you know. It's great. And times have definitely changed. I think when I was a kid, you know, there was no way in hell I was ever going to convince my dad to play video games with me, but I think it's kind of interesting how, you know, my son, he's going to be able to essentially just game with his father once he gets old enough. You know, I don't foresee myself getting sick of playing games and new stuff. I work for a software development company, so we're always kind of hip to the technology coming out. So he's, you know, it's gonna be hard for him to kind of surprise me with tech when you know, I'm firsthand involved in that sector, right? So it's usually me being the one kind of, you know, at the moment being like, hey, check out this VR stuff, check out this AR stuff, you know, check out these wearable technology, check out this mobile technology that's coming out, holographic technology that we're working with, and all this stuff. It's super fantastic. But times have changed in the sense where, you know, maybe eventually, I mean, he's getting old enough now where, you know, by the time this game launches, we'll see about, you know, having him play out there with me or something. You know, we'll set a weekend time where we can bond, and I can have him down there playing with me while I'm playing in, you know, this office, and I have my older rig kind of out there in our den, kind of synced up to the TV, so he'd be more than free to kind of play on that. And eventually, of course, he's a teenager, so he's gonna want his own rig too, you know, and we're gonna have to build him a rig, and that'll be a great bonding moment. Like, we'll build his rig, and I'll have my rig, and he'll have his rig, and then we'll be doing father and son gaming, maybe on Crowfall, hopefully on Crowfall, right? That'd be sweet. Was I literally getting, am I derping out, or was I literally getting, I thought for a second I was tripping and getting wood resources from or stone resources from a tree. I'm like, am I tripping? Probably was. I was just on robot mode, kind of going node to node. Get that wood, son. Get that wood, son. Oh man, so pumped for Dave Chappelle Netflix specials. Oh my god, it's been too long. Dave Chappelle, absolutely my all-time favorite comedian. That's how you know, like I appreciate the greats, but I'm a huge, you know, comedy fan, and if you love comedy, you have to pay homage to Dave Chappelle. Just love the Chappelle Show, and but too bad I'd get copyright infringed, otherwise I'd be watching that right now. We're currently, you know, I got through Iron Fist on Netflix, and it was okay. It's probably one of my lesser favorites for the Marvel Netflix series. Daredevil season 1 is probably still up there, and then Luke Cage is number 2. It's my opinion. I think Iron Fist is just such a pussy. That guy, for being a martial artist who can essentially knock down and supposedly beat up Luke Cage with his Iron Fist ability, he's such a pussy the whole show. Like, if you put a different personality in, okay, you put Liam Neeson from Taken in, and you give Liam Neeson Iron Fist abilities, he would have just got the job done. It would have been like 1 or 2 episodes long. It wouldn't even been a series. It would have been literally like a movie. It would have been like Liam Neeson just blowing people up with his fists. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious. That would have been a sweet movie. They should do that. Liam Neeson should be Iron Fist instead of this freaking goddamn like crybaby. I'm a billionaire. I want to be part of the company, but I don't want to make any business choices. And I don't like the way we're running this pharmaceutical company or this corporation, but I like making my money. But I don't want to make my money. I just want to have a name. It's just like, well, dude, okay. Like, my name is important to me, okay. Like, they spent half, like, the show, over half of the show was about, like, I don't know, that corporation and trying to figure out what everybody's role was. It was just kind of like progressed a little too slow for my taste, I think. That's just my personal opinion on that. Is you hungry, girl? Is you hungry? You hungry, girl? I'll eat a little bit later once I see her starving a little bit more. They could probably make that starvation thing a little bit more impactful, I think. It'd be interesting to see, because right now it doesn't feel very impactful at all, like the whole starving meter. I mean, like, maybe the food just gives you more. It's a matter of balancing how much. Okay, I don't know why it's not summoning my. There we go. But I can literally eat. Like, I just get a shit ton of apples. I don't know. I always have an excessive amount of apples. I can never eat them all. And maybe that's intentional. I don't know. I'm sure they'll balance that. Yeah. I have 27 apples. Check that shit out. Yeah, I will never starve, ever. It's impossible. As long as I'm gathering, right? I suppose, though, if you're, like, not a harvester... Yeah, okay, I take that back. I'm thinking it from a pure standpoint of, like, straight up. Oh, I do have boots. What is this? Basic boots. Yep. Okay, so I have that. I'm thinking about it from a straight up perspective of a harvester. So I suppose harvesters will never starve because they can always harvest food, right? I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess if you're a combat class or archetype and you're not gathering, but no. I guess everybody can gather because everybody's defaulted with the axe. So everybody has the ability to chop wood. And regardless of whether or not they're keeping the wood, they're going to get apples. So yeah, okay. I double revert back to what I said. And they do need to make They do need to make the hunger meter a little bit more impactful. It just doesn't really bother me. I mean, imagine if you're out doing a raid or something and you go for like a couple hours, you'd probably maybe get down there, and then it'll probably slowly start taking down your HP, but at that time you're probably going to have some healing spells, right? So that healing, all the healing in your party is going to counteract that. It's not like you insta die when you starve, do you? I don't know. Let's try that. Is it fucked up that I kind of want to try that? See if I die if I go hungry all the way? Confirmation. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's do that. I won't eat anything. Let's equip our shit now. Let's see how we look. Alright, Shardy. Alright, Shorty. Let's see how we look. Boom, boom, boom. Got my little dress on. Okay. Hey, I see you. I see you, girl. Okay. Okay. I like that. Let's see about upgrading her staff. Let's see what we can get. We got basic armor, basic weapons, woodworking. Let's see what we can get. Woodworking components, woodworking weapons, one-handed book, a staff. Ooh, hunger shard. What the hell is a hunger shard? Additive agent. This slot can hold an optional ingredient that will boost. What is this? Ethereal dust. How do I do a hunger shard? Can I search? Ooh, I can search. Oh, search coming soon. Derp. Have requirements. I don't have requirements. Staff limb, staff head, staff heel. Woodworking components. Staff head. What do I need? Plank. Runestone of death and runestone of life. How the hell are you? Okay, so plank. We can make planks, right? With just wood, of course we can. To make this head, but we need runestone of life and runestone. So how do we make runestones? Let's figure that out, because that's what we're lacking. Runestone. Rune making. Runes. Runestone death. How do we make that? So we need a sigil. Okay, we need metal bars, 2 metal bars, unmarked stone, runestone. Okay, rune components. Sigil of death. Sigil death. Death sigil. What is this? Ore and parchment paper. Holy crap. Anything else? Anything else? Parchment paper. What? Okay, we have enough for parchment paper. Let's fucking do this. Let's do this one at a time. Instead of spend my whole goddamn night making a fucking staff, right? Worth. Worth. Rune making, rune components, death sigil. That's what we're making. We have 1 parchment paper and we have ore. Parchment paper and ore. Make. Thank you. I have death sigil. Next. You have experimentation points remaining. Are sure you want to skip experimentation? No, I do not. What the fuck is experimentation? So remain 4 points. So if I want durability, 50% risk versus 0% risk. 25% risk. Okay, so it's just basically, let's run the experiment. Good success. Great. Build complexity plus 1 second, build time 9 seconds. Okay, so we just basically we have 2 points. Okay, so really you could probably, this is like individual stats for your stuff. Can I run some more experiments? No, I can't. So I really can't use that. Let's go next. Make item. Okay, now that we got that, what do we need? What were we making? The staff head is what we were making, right? So runes. We need Runestone of Death. So we've got a Death Sigil, unmarked Runestone, and 2 metal bars. Unmarked Runestone. How do I get that? Unmarked Runestone. Right here. Unmarked stone, Runestone. I need 3 stone. Perfect. Okay. Run the experiment, please. Success. Thank you. Durability 3%. Okay, whatever. Let's make that. We need metal. What did it say? Metal bars or something like that? Take that. Okay, so Runestone of Death. Metal bars. How do we get metal bars? Metal, blacksmithing. Weapon components. Metal bar. Ore. Perfect. Specialty steel. I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't see specialty steel in here, but we're gonna craft it. Plain metal bar. Thank you. Run the experiment. Amazing success. Thank you very much. Oh wow, 25%. That's pretty cool. So it kind of increased the durability by 25%. I mean, it's great for a metal bar, I guess. Let's make another one. We need 2 metal bars, right? Unless they give me multiples. No, it's just 1 metal bar. Okay, I need to make another one. What's wrong? Oh, I don't have enough. I need more ore. Let's go, boys. Ore time. We know there's ore over here, right? Dude, I look pretty wicked. I look pretty sick. Look pretty sick though. Ooh. Ooh, you like that? Just built up my essence. Don't make me fucking create these orbs, son. Bow. I wish you could jump and shoot. Bow. You don't know me like that. What is that? So, okay, what is this? Right mouse button. Dash, is it? What is this? Leeching Sea, cause an enemy become lethargic, increase all power cooldowns. This one is Nature's Avatar, empowers an ally with 75% damage buff while you channel. Ooh, okay. Charge up and fling a Will-O-Wisp to heal allies in a range. There's a lot of healing spells here. Healing Rain. Okay. What is this? Bark skin, toughen the hide of group members, yourself a flying barrier for 20 seconds. Okay, so that's 5. And then what's 6? Increase healing by 10% for 45 seconds. This is Coalesce Life. This is Dissipate, Ride the Wind, and Blink. So that's a blink. That's really nice. C is lose 5% offense and inflict while in the death tray heal. 15 health every while pushing enemies away every 1 second. And if you successfully channel the max duration, gain the power of death, which grants 30% bonus damage for 30 seconds. Become invulnerable while you channel. While in the life tray, you lose 5% essence and inflict. While in the death tray, heal. Oh, essence gram. So it's kind of opposite. If you're in the life tray, retaliate. What the hell's retaliate? I'll have to check that out. But okay, E I guess is retaliate. But while you're in the life tray, you deal damage, is it? You know, can I do that? Channel that? Not enough soul power? Whatever that means. Need more soul power, I guess. Oh, we can blink. Let's blink. Oh, okay. Nice. Do I need that? Nice. That's a nice mobile ability. I'm glad I kind of looked into that. Cobblestone? That's not what I need. I do need some slag, though. Get that slag, son. I do need to get up my potions. Yeah, let me make some potions. We'll get a lot of mine. We'll get a lot of this stuff. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Did I literally drop that? I lost it. I had 7 in here, and now I only have 5. So somewhere along the lines, I didn't get it all back, I guess. I don't know. That's interesting. Plentiful harvest is good. I don't really need the crit. I just need a beneficial, and plentiful is what I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft a couple of these. A couple of each, I should say. And then we'll have plenty of time to kind of harvest and gather all that stuff. Beneficial harvest. Failure. Motherfucker. Boop. Boop. Let's do this, boys. Get my shit. My boss. I'm a boss ass bitch right now mining. Dude, I'm loving the Druid right now. The whole blink thing. Legit. How fast I can get around with this shits now? How fast I can get. I should probably zoom the fuck out though. Making me dizzy, just so close. Nice. Oh, you can blink twice? That's tight. You can't blink. That's tight. I like that. I like that a lot. This is cobblestone? I thought it was fucking... Fuck it. Let's get some. I thought it was ore, but I was mistaken. There's ore over there, right? Or is that cobblestone? Well, it looks like it respawned anyway, so. Your runestone hammer broke. FML. Let's go get us a hammer. Basic rune tools. See if somebody comes and steals my shit. Or if it stays there. Knock out 2 stones with 1. I'll knock out all these cobblestones while I'm here. We'll go straight to the ore once I get there. So I wonder if I have 3 blinks. You know, I don't know what that little icon is above my right mouse button tool. So, okay, now it says I have 1 left. Dude, it's nice. I'm loving it. Fast I can move with this shit. That's legit. Two slag nodes right here. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that ore, son. Her basic armor looks pretty sweet. I don't know. Word. Our skills, our mining skills should be improving pretty soon. Any minute now, actually. I have a, what do they call it? A universal skill that's skilling up right now. Right? I believe that's what it is. Let's see, a skill tree. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Ooh, frames. Them frames, though. Give me my frames back, please. Yay, ore. As dull as it might be to watch, it's kind of just like giving me flashbacks of World of Warcraft for sure, just mindlessly fucking harvesting some shit. In a good and bad way, it's kind of funny. It's kind of like, oh, you know. But if you're a harvester, like I am going to build a harvester class. This is what you got to do, right? To build for your team. I absolutely love crafting. I mean, the whole crafting system in this particular game is pretty nice. The whole experimentation points, and you can level that up if, you know, like you want to experiment more and you want to improve the quality more. That's what I absolutely love about it. What do we need? We need a pick. So what is going to give me a pick? Stone? That's right. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Gotta use up this harvesting potion, right? Before I start crafting. And gather up as much ore as I can. All the other stuff is plentiful. just ore nodes I want to make sure I'm collecting enough of, because I need that to make steel. I also need to collect enough wood eventually to make the wooden planks for my stabs, but those are easy enough to get. I'm not worried about that. The trees are always super close to each other, and it's not really a big competition to kind of lumber trees. Oh, excuse me, yawning. Blink right to the slag. Look for our next target. It's done. See, there's a plentiful harvest meter at the bottom of that. I wonder if that kind of depletes as, you know, I believe the same node probably respawns, but not as plentiful, you know what I mean? So it does have a sense of like quantity it'll limit people to, which will be interesting. It's kind of the fascinating thing about MMOs is that people are always looking for plentiful nodes, you know, the hot spot to actually farm these nodes. People are always constantly looking for something like that. Let's see if we can find. Some more slag. Yep. I wonder if her having these blink abilities makes her a better harvester. Just the druid class in general with that kind of passive kind of blink ability, that's pretty sweet. Absolutely love that. Because doing the Templar and having to run from node to node, just in general, oh man, with very little mobility, you know, spells. And I wonder if each archetype kind of just run. I mean, they move at different speeds, right? I would assume. I think that, like, the Legionnaire moves faster because it's a freaking centaur. Just in general, but I'm gonna go till this R pick breaks. Is about to break. Good thing I've got all these plentiful. What do I need essence for? Ooh, mining basics increase. Level that shit up. Let's go to our skill tree. Here we go, boys. What do we level up? We leveled up mining. Now what do we get? It says ore mother lode mining increases the damage that runestone picks can deal when mining mother lodes. Okay, increases the chance of a beneficial harvest when mining any type of ore. Beneficial harvest can only happen when the node is destroyed. gem chance, but to harvest gems from other loads of ore. So I kind of like the beneficial harvest chance. Let's do this. Yep, nice. Leveling that up. What does this give us? Mining 3% increases the damage that runestone picks deal. Perfect. Again, escaping should probably toggle the menu. Oh, I didn't get any beneficial harvest from that. Sorry, trees. Rip. I know I'm supposed to be one with nature, but fuck these trees, son. Let me get these. Let me get that lumber. Like the worst druid ever, just like chopping down trees. That's crazy. My druid parents are gonna disown me. Be one with the forest. Let's see, we don't want any of that. Our potions are all gone, boys. Time to craft a little bit. What do I got? Do I got the death sigil yet? What the fuck is this? Yes, I do have the death sigil. So let's figure that shit out. What did I need? I need woodworking, weapon components. Right, woodworking components. I needed the staff fucking head. And this requires runestone death, which I have. I need 3 wooden planks, which I need to make. So plank. Yes, go ahead and run the experiment. Next. Thank you. Make the item. Thank you. Take. Failure. So you're telling me if it fails, I can't retry it? Okay. Interesting. Okay, okay. That's fine. Harvesting vessels is going to be interesting. I think just grave digging in general and building. Moderate success. What is moderate? 6%? Okay, great successes. Or awesome success was like 24% or something like that. It's pretty crazy. Now I need a life sigil. Right? I need a life sigil. Rune making, rune components, life sigil. What do we need? Parchment paper and ore. Well, look what I got. Parchment paper and I've got a shit ton of ore. Let's do this. Next. Let's run the experiment, please. Moderate success. I'll take that. Next. Thank you. Make the item. Thank you. Now I think I can make the staff head. That should be exciting, right? Take that, please. Woodworking components. And what do we have? Staff head. Plank, plank, plank. Runestone life. Whatever this is, death. Runestone. Oh my god. These are sigils. Okay, I see. So let's go unmarked. I need a runestone. Runes. Runestone death. Okay, so I have the sigil of death, unmarked stone, metal bar. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to fucking make a metal bar. I'm fucking awesome. So much shit. So much shit. 9 ore for a bar. Okay, that's cool. Moderate success, thank you. I like how when this is crafted complete, you can destroy it. Now, do you get materials back for destroying it? A part of that? I wonder. Be interesting. Rune, death, metal bar, unmarked runestone, and sigil of death. Assemble, please. Now I'm got the death runestone. Failure? Oh my god. No fucking way. You've got to be shitting me. Oh, you just... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was... Okay. That was fucked up. Now I need to make this shit, right? Parchment paper and ore. Yep. Gotta go through the whole shits again. Let's go. It's part of it, right? It's part of the game. Let's play this game. Hopefully it doesn't do it twice in a row and then I'm gonna start getting suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then I needed a blank unmarked stone, runestone, right? Which basically is just 3 stone, and that's fine. That's easy to make. The metal bars is what gets me, because that's like 9 ore for per bar, and then I need 2 bars. Okay, so that's 18 ore, which I got. Wow. Okay, let's do that again. The chances of that, Failure. Watch, failure. That'd be some shit. Thank you. Now we need metalworking, weapon components. Okay, well, we got enough to make your runestone, which I probably should just keep making a couple more bars. I think I need, I think I need a couple more bars anyway, so I'm gonna make 2 more while we're here, right? Dude, these bars take up a lot of inventory space, not even lying. I could see you filling up your bag pretty quick. So that'll be an interesting one to kind of keep an eye on. Ooh, double amazing success, okay. High durability, I wonder how that works out. I wonder if that lends itself to the actual item you're making, so the rune will have higher durability, or how that kind of statistically works its way into the please runestone death next, please. Failure, of course, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Just give me my rune. Give me my runestone, bruh. I'm assuming life is the same exact thing with the different sigil, right? So let's make runestone life. Yep. How did I know? So rune components, we need to make unmarked stone. Yep. And then we're good. We already have 2 bars, so we're we're good. Yep, next, thank you. Take it, make the item. Thank you, and then run this runestone life. I just need that runestone success. Dude, if I fail at making a fucking staff head, I'm done. I'm done, like, trying to craft this staff. That would pretty much be... Dude, that'd be so shitty. Can you imagine? That'd be so shitty. That'd be so shit. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. Runestone death, let's move you down here, bruh. Life, blah blah, metal bar, please. Thank you. Please. Of course, that's fine. It's cool, I'll take that. I'm good. We Gucci. Please don't fail. Blow everything up. Oh, thank God. Man, adding some drama. Adding some fucking drama. What are we making? We're making a fucking woodworking weapons, woodworking components. Staff head is what we made. 3 planks. Boom, boom, boom. Runestone and runestone. Wow. Difficulty 35. I don't know what that means, but moment of truth. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Experimentation point. So we want to make sure that this has max damage. Oh damn, 100% risk. Oops. So is there... Oh. Can you do one at a time? Failure. Okay, so now... Failure. Nice. Okay, we're gonna make that item. Thank you. Interesting. What do I need? I need... Let's take that. Thank you. Okay, so if we want woodworking weapons and I want a staff, right? What do I need? I need the staff head, the staff limb, and staff heel. Staff heel. Where's the staff heel? Woodworking weapons. Woodcrafts. No. They don't have a staff heel on here. How would you... Interesting. Let me make sure I can even make that. First of all, it's not... I mean, weapon components, is there going to be a staff heel here? Here it is. It's a staff heel. What do we need? We need 1 metal bar. Let's fucking make that right away. Let's make that right away. Just so we don't get fucked. Yeah, just so we don't get fucked by that. I have enough to make another potion too, by the way, so we're good. We Gucci. We Gucci. Good success. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of had me kind of freaked out for a second. That makes sense though. Metal for the heal. That was about to be so sad. Make that heal. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay. Oh, what do we need? We actually need alchemy. We actually need alchemy. We need alchemy potions, please. Harvesting potions. We already have, what is this? Plentiful. So we need harvest critical amount, harvest beneficial, harvest chance. And yeah, that's what we need. So we need 2. Okay. I'm going to try all of them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try the harvest critical chance and the harvest amount, critical amount. So take, I'm gonna consume all of them. Yep. Yep, and then harvest critical amount. And then we're gonna head straight to the ore when we get that. Yep, close this shit down. Take it. Consume, 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 consume. Look at that, stacked out of our minds. Fuck yeah. We're just fucking stacked right now. Blink. Cobblestone, no, that's not what we want. It's not what we fucking want. Fuck that. Anybody got time for that? I want this. Get that slag. Yo, my pick's about to break too. Fuck. We'll make another one, right? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let me make a new one. Wow. I didn't even know you could. I mean, I suppose I've never seen that before. You kind of just fail. You just kind of fail the crafting of that shit. Runestone picks. Like, who would have thought you could? Is that slag? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Nice. Yes, nice. Nice. Get this ore going. Now, I think we're gonna need more wood, obviously, because we're gonna need planks. So after we get a few of these, nice. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've only got 7. Yep, I need 2 harvest trees now. Let's get some wood. So 9. I got 18, enough for 2 bars. I just wanted to make sure I had enough just in case of a failure. But I would imagine that I might not even need all this ore, but we'll see. They can always get convert the ore to where are the trees? Oh shit, I'm frozen. Press Alt to return. Check that shit out, son. Fucking frozen in midair. I should take a screenshot of this shit. Pretty screenshot, right? Let me take a boom screenshot. Okay, let me try to yeah, so it froze, so we'll relog and hopefully, you know, we can relog in pretty quick and take advantage of our logs. So I kind of mid-froze in the air with the Druid kind of teleport. Probably had something to do with that and the fact that it's like, okay, now I'm stuck at 1 second to log out. Okay, here we go. Let's join back in real quick. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty Druid kind of loading screen. Ooh, I wonder if that's the sweet staff you get once you craft that, right? That's awesome. Dude, crafting this fucking regular staff, dude, that's no joke. I think takes some time. Take some time. That's pretty nuts. I wonder, you know, we'll try to figure out some combat. Maybe we'll take a look at some combat after. I'll test that out. I already like the Druid for the mobility, and maybe harvesting would be a great thing for her specifically. If you need to get you know, from node to node, but I tend to think if you're trying to harvest for like vessels trying to grave dig, you probably, I don't know how mobile you'll need to be. Who knows? That'll be interesting to see. I haven't found any graves that I could try to harvest for, you know, vessel building in this PvE environment, so I don't know. I'll try to find out more information about that for the next kind of test. Excuse me. Here we are. See if our potions are still intact. Nope. Of course not. Why would they be, right? Hopefully I don't get stuck again fucking around with this blink. Frames are frames though. Oh wow, this is not plentiful. That's nice. Let's see what we can build. What do we got? We've got the staff. Yo, what happened to my staff? Didn't I have a staff thing? Really? Okay. Well, yeah, I thought we made the staff heal. Yeah, it's not cool. I don't like that my items just disappear like that. Disappointing, but what are we gonna do? Well, let's take that and let's try again, making that staff heal. Don't fail me again, please. Thank you. Great success, thank you. I don't think you can fail on this, right? After if you've crafted it. It's just kind of finalizing it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So staff heal. Now I need woodworking components. Staff limb. Plank, plank, plank. That's what I thought. So plank, we just need wood. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what that song is, but it's weird. Need 3 planks. Okay. I'll show you wish to cancel the current craft and lose all resources. No. Wait, what? I don't know. Should probably test that out, huh? Failure. You failure. Oh shit, moment of truth. Come on, bro. Let me get that staff limb. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Please, please. Crafting gods, please. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I can finally... Dude. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about this. Making me sick thinking about this, but... Now that I get all the staff components and I try to craft that staff... Oh my god, can you imagine? Dude, can you imagine if it failed? And you just spent like all this time doing that shit? That would be so crazy. Alchemy components. What is this? Powdered stone? Ethereal dust? I don't even know what that's for. Survivalist. Survivalist cooking. Basic rune tools? No. What is ethereal dust used for? Ambrosia. What is this? Apple. Stone or mineral. Powdered stone. Water flat. Philosopher's stone. Watch, it's for necromancy vessels. Desiccated head, ambrosia solution. Okay. What is ethereal dust for? That's what I want to know. It doesn't say. Okay. Mystery material. I'm sure it's on Reddit somewhere. I'll probably find it from Reddit. I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared, y'all. Let me take a deep goddamn breath here. I'm about to go upstairs and grab a drink. No, I'm just kidding. Please work. I haven't been this nervous about crafting anything in a very long time. Difficulty 50. Craft time 1 minute. Success chance 52. 52. What does that mean? 52%? You know what I mean? Like, what does that even mean? Harvesting potions. Let's see. Success chance 77. So that tells me that's 77% chance of. But you're telling me a staff is 52 chance, only 52% chance of success after you have to craft all that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. RNGesus, let's go. I always get screwed over by RNGesus, so I don't even know why I said that. I kind of just jinxed myself. God damn it. Fuck, let's go. Oh. I'm gonna note this in the title. It's gonna be called, I'm gonna change our video to be called Epic Fail. Epic fail. That's exactly what it was. It was an epic fail. Oh my gosh. That hurts my heart. Oh shit. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. You know, leather armor. What do we got? Can we do anything? No? Okay. Let's just go fight some shits. Let's go fight some shits and call it. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of my moon. That's just it. They got anything to fight? Let's go. Let's go run around a second here. We got this teleportability, which we discovered was pretty cool. I mean, look at that. My chick looks pretty badass. I don't know. Rip. Ripping pepperonis. Let me take a deep breath. Take a deep breath here. Give me 1 second here. I gotta update this title. Actually, oh, you know what? I don't even need alt. No, alt. There we go. Alt. Oh, I can't. Okay. I need alt tab out of here. Let me get over to my YouTube thing and skills, progression, and gameplay. Crafting, Druid, epic fail. Okay, Xilverous plays Crowfall. I'm not even gonna call it pre-alpha. I'm just gonna name it skills, progression, and gameplay. Crafting, Druid, epic fail. Right? I should probably just call it crafting, dude. That's fucked up. I'm laughing just me thinking about it's kind of fucked up. My god, that was ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. Okay, now that we've gotten a breather, that was fun. Note to self, when you start out in the game, don't get too squirrely and fucking just start trying to craft these hard components, what you should do, and here's a pro tip, I guess, for those of you who are watching and want to learn from my mistakes. If you actually go, and maybe this is a good point, I don't know if we're going to find anything to PvE, to be completely honest with you. But I can tell you right now that all of her skills here are kind of based on healing and shit, so I'll kind of showcase her spells a little bit. You know, healing rain, you know, buffing your allies, you know, buffing, you know, buffing that. Twos, I'm channeling, and that's buffing their damage, right? Now, if I want to switch over to the death tray, sorry if I hit my mic and it was too loud for you guys. I switch over to my death tray now. Check this out. Can I do anything? Healing and death, right? So what is this? 2. What is 2? Lightning strike. That's number 2. Aurora emitter. Boom. That's damage. Right now, what do we got? We've got like a roar. We've got, oh shit. What is this? Slow. I guess we could just look at all the abilities here, right? Look at that. Look at that shit. What is this? This is Fairy Fire. Reducing, slashing, piercing, crushing armor, causing earth damage. Okay, so that's earth damage. This is lightning. Obviously, casting this will do lightning damage. Okay, as well, unleash a burst, causing. Let me cast that shit again. Bear. Or not. Oh, nice. The fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Imbue myself with. Deploy a field causing coalesce life orb to explode catastrophically. Oh, so these. Oh, so that's basically like a detonate life orbs, right? Shroud of Darkness, attacks made against you have a chance of stunning the enemy who had struck you. Wow. Really? Wicked Winds. Launch a swirling maelstrom of fling at enemies around, causing weapon damage. So you can combo that? That's ridiculous. Yo, these skill sets are pretty ridiculous. And she can toggle back and forth too. Wow. Wow. Druid, most powerful class, NA 2017. No, I don't know. So she can cause people to. Oh, okay. So what's this? What's this now? I don't know what it was, but it looked tight. What's this? Oh, this is increasing your life essence. Okay. Did I just kill myself? What the fuck was that? Look at that shit. Oh, damn. That's tight. Did I just literally commit suicide? Druid 2017. Commit suicide. It's the new trend. It's the new trend, yo. That's fucking crazy. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Essence burnt myself to death. Yo, and then she fucking knelt down too, like she knew what the fuck was going on. She was just like, yo, I'm about to fucking peace out, world. I'm about to peace the fuck out. Oh, I've dishonored you, Father. Just fucking Faja. Look at that shit. Bitch, please. You got everything you need? Of course. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have anything to fucking save because we fucking suck at crafting. What was I going to show you guys? Okay, we've demoed out all of our abilities, right? Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck, girl? Okay, we go. We're good. Let's go over what you should probably learn from my crafting fail. Crafting, okay? when you want to improve your crafting for whatever class you are in, you might want to consider leveling this shit. So obviously you need to come over here. You need to level up crafting, right? Increases the chance of assembly success when crafting. Okay, so 2 days and 23 hours. Let's just say that's probably for the best. You know what? Fuck that. I'm about to just stop this. Current progress will be saved. Okay, let's confirm that. Let's fucking please just let's start this shit. Thank you. Because I can't go through that heartbreak again. I kind of wanted to explore crafting a little bit more, but okay. So once we get that crafting, for example, if I was to go back and redo this shit, I know that woodworking is what I want for my druid because I want to make staves, right? Or if you want to make, you know, that's weaponsmithing, you know, you want to make staves and bows for rangers and druids, or you can be leatherworking and you can make armor, right? And this will improve your, you know, leatherworking recipes. Not only that, but it'll improve your success rate probably, right? What is this? Assembly success. Yep. Leatherworking items. Exactly. Leatherworking techniques. Here, increases the chance of assembly success when assembling leatherworking items. Even better. Exceptional. Here you have amazing leatherworking assembly, and here you have leatherworking mastery, which is what you need. You need to do this if you're making armor, because you know how fucking hard it is to get the materials. I mean, granted, you can go to the auction house and you can buy the materials, right? If you got money and you're good like that, or you're in a guild and they're getting materials for you and you're just crafting these for success, and you can trade. Assuming you can trade and everything like that works fine. This is all operating under assumptions, okay? But you can kind of clearly see I didn't dedicate. You know, I've obviously only been playing. This is like the only like what second? No, this is the second. Yeah, this is the second test weekend that we've done, and I didn't know, you know, where to, you know, I did kind of focus exploration and gathering ore, because I was like, you know, the last time I was like, man, ore was kind of gathering was kind of a pain in the ass and you need more of that, so let's take advantage of that. But now that we've actually got our materials and we're able to craft, holy shit, getting the materials wasn't hard this time. Crafting successfully was hard. So imagine if you did that, the crafting basics, right? And then you actually wanted to, when using basic crafting items, that's not what I want. Basic crafting items, basic crafting recipes, basic crafting. That's not what I want. Overall skill. Oh, but that's what you need, right? I think that's what you need, because you can't just start woodworking success, can you? Yep, you need 100. You need to train 100 points in the woodworking basics skill. Woodworking basics. The fuck is the woodworking basics? So I'm assuming they're talking about this. Woodworking basics. So you need to actually get this shit popping. Wow, 2 days. 2 days. So 3 days. 9 days. Wow, before you can even get this. Woodworking skill tree. Increase the chance of a... But you can only train one of these at a time, right? Dude, that would take you fucking forever. Holy shit. And it's a matter of time lock, so... Oh shit. That's nuts. That's nuts to me. That's pretty crazy. Let me if I can... Heal the shit out of this guy. You like that shit? You like that shit? You ready? You ready for that heal, son? Heal the shit out of you, son. Dude, I'm straight up fucking dying. That's fucking tight. I mean, it's not tight, but it's fucking tight, you know what I'm saying? Dude, not enough souls? What the fuck? So what the fuck is this? Dude, you just apply an essence burn to yourself. That's fucking crazy. That ability. What is that even? What is the benefit of that? I wonder. I don't know. I'm missing out on something. I've never seen an ability like that. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty wild. To have an ability where you just fucking kill yourself. Basically, the ability is kill yourself. That's fucking gangster. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Turn around, shoddy. Can you turn around, please? No? Why is my screen all blue? All fucking crazy like that. Did you guys see this shit? That's fucking crazy. I died, I rezzed. It's a visual bug, obviously, but I'm gonna have to report that to the forums. Play it like this. Psychedelic. The psychedelic mode right now. Toggle that combat mode. Looking good, girl. Looking good, girl, with that basic staff. Her basic armor looks pretty good, though. Not gonna lie. Looks good. Looks legit. I think I'm gonna edit out that for today, guys. We're running close to almost 2 hours here. Started streaming a little bit earlier today at 8:30, so I don't know. I don't know that you guys want to watch me stream for another, you know, hour just trying to craft a fucking basic staff. But that was the gist of it. We kind of went over, you know, 4.6, the staff a little bit, you know, just overall the frame rate was a tiny bit better than 4.5. Definitely they improved the nodes in this just PvE environment. I know they were probably getting a lot of complaints. My only complaint now is they don't have enough NPCs to kind of farm or test combat in this PvE environment. So that's probably the next big goal that they have. I know they're working on Eternal Kingdom stuff, but that'll be kind of nice to have. I'm kind of curious as to like this whole death tray kind of ability. What the fuck is going on with that? Like you basically commit suicide. Sacrifice 55 hit points for 15% essence. Okay, so you use essence. I see what I did. So I was just channeling it. I was basically holding it down and basically killed myself. That's hilarious. So you sacrifice essence to then heal, I'm assuming. Tray 2, tray 1. It didn't toggle for me, but okay. It did toggle, but it didn't toggle. I don't know if that makes sense. So if I use the bear, will it drain my essence? Interesting visual glitches. Super interesting. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna exit to the lobby here, but thanks for tuning in. It was great. Hopefully, you guys learned what not to do for a launch, aka don't just expect. I guess it's not necessarily what not to do, but it's building your expectations. Dude, crafting in this fucking game is hardcore. In the current state, it's fucking crazy. Like, you know how many metal bars I've... That's crazy to me. And then, like, after getting all the components and praying that the last component worked, I was just like, dude, you know what'd be fucked up? I jinxed myself. I fucking jinxed myself. I was like, dude, you know what'd be fucked up? If I got all the staff components and I crafted it and it failed. And it fucking failed. How epic. We went out with a bang. Oh, that was ridiculous, but okay. That was pretty crazy. All right, dude. Dudes and dudettes. Peace out. Have a nice rest of the night if you guys are in Central Time or watching this right now live. Otherwise, have a good day if you're watching it during the day. All right, peace out.